Another stellar performance by the USC Trojans as Carey Nelson lifts USC to a Big Ten championship. Made some questionable decisions on a couple of interceptions, but overall, great game. That was a beautiful move right there by Zay Michael Wilbon. We are back at it, man. Carey Nelson continues to exceed expectations as the starting quarterback for the USC Trojans as a redshirt freshman and former three-star coming out of high school. There he is right there leading the band. Let's take a look back at some of these highlights. Zay Michael Wilbon had the best game of the season so far, man. And he's a senior, so he had to show up somehow, some way. This play right here, you're going to be seeing Carey run more RPOs, man. RPOs are very fun to run in this game, bro. But if you get caught sleeping, you will pay for it. Here goes another RPO touchdown right there. Zay Michael Wilbon. I forgot Wilbon had 3 tutties in this game. Look at that pass right there, though. Finding Walker Lionheart. I keep telling y'all, man, get passes off quickly. Blocking mechanics are not all that in this game, passing or running, and look at this slant pattern. Xavier Jordan continuing to excel this season, man. We got some great talent on this football team. USC fans had their doubts, but I think they believe in Carey Nelson now, the redshirt freshman out of Lynn Haven, Florida. So let's go and advance to the next week and get ready for our next opponent. So right here, we achieve another objective. We are the Big Ten champions, but now the expectations are growing even higher. Let's take a look at this trophy room real quick. We're piling on trophies. 5 trophies in our first year as a starter. First year in full experience college football. I'll take that. Let's get into the awards. So this Goofy for Oregon takes home the Heisman Trophy. Nah, let me stop playing, because Dante Moore had a great season. 3,600 yards passing, 31 tutties, a completion percentage of 68. Betty had a lot of touchdown runs too. Let's go to Carey though. Freshman all Big Ten. Look at that. We have exceeded 5,000 yards passing along with 44 touchdowns, a completion percentage of 72. Carey went absolutely bananas in his first year as a full-time starter. My goodness. Does he have any other awards? Yes, he does. Which one is this? Freshman All-American. Carey Nelson has made the Freshman All-American list, and rightfully so. The man has been absolutely stellar throughout this entire season. And here goes the playoff bracket right here. And look at this. The Duke Blue Devils are the #1 seed. So we're going into these playoffs as a 2 seed. And as you see, we got the winner of Michigan and Georgia in Athens. Georgia defeats Michigan, and now we're taking them on in Pasadena, California in the Rose Bowl. This is going to be another big test for Carey Nelson, and this is his first shot against an SEC school. Everybody considers them the standard, the pillar of college football, and now Carey Nelson wants to make his presence known and take on this Georgia Bulldog defense that is very, very, very good. The crowd is rocking. Carey Nelson's first time in the Rose Bowl as you see the USC Trojans take the football field. We are ready, and you know Georgia loves to blitz. Georgia loves playing man-to-man coverage in real life. Let's see what they do here on EA Sports. You know EA be trying to screw people, especially on Heisman. So we're going to see what this is about, man. So here come them Bulldogs from Athens, Georgia. They're getting ready to take the field. They're coming all the way to the West Coast to get a chance to play for that national championship. Winner of this game advances to the semifinal, but the question is who we will be playing. USC has more Rose Bowl victories than any other college football program across the country, and we want to keep that tradition going. I know in real life we haven't been here in like almost 10 years now, so let's see what happens. So there goes Zay Michael Wilbon. He had something right there, could have cut up field earlier, but he chose to take that all the way to the outside. 2nd and 9 now. Carey steps back, pops it to the left side. The pass is caught. Ja'Caden Ferguson gives us 8 right there, or was it 7? I forgot. Either way, we got 31. And Zay Michael Wilbon fights his way to that first down marker. We thought he was going to get tackled for a loss. 1st and 10 now. We're going to give it to Bryson Donaldson, who's having a pretty good year. And look at that juke move right there, getting that ball in the Bulldog territory. 2nd and 9 now. Shotgun set. Carey steps back, pops it to the right side. We got Walker Lionheart. He gets closer to the first down marker. Gain of 7. 3rd and 3 right here. Carey Nelson steps back, pops it. In the drag, we found Jalen Fowler. That's another first down. Now, we're approaching the red zone. Hand it off on the draw play right here. Donaldson's going nowhere on that play. That's a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11. Shotgun set. Try to do it again with the run. Bryson Donaldson. Pick a gap. Go up it. God dang, man. 3rd and 8 now. Carey steps back. Pops it to the left side. And that was a terrible decision. We had a wide open running back up the middle. And that could have potentially been a touchdown. We blew that play right there. Let's go over to the next possession. It's tied at 3. So there goes Williams on that reception. That's a good gain of 7 right there. 2nd and 3 now. Carey steps back, pops it to the right side. The pass is caught, but we still got 1 yard to go. 3rd and 1 now. 60 seconds left in the first quarter. Look at this run right here by Zay Michael Wilbon. Beautiful run up the gut. Trust the run sometimes though, right? Here we go right here. Never mind EAB cheap. 2nd and 11. Shotgun set. Carey Nelson steps back. Pops it to Xavier Jordan. We got 2 yards to go. 3rd and 2. Now we're going to step back again. Go right back to Xavier Jordan. Another first down for USC. As that quarter comes to an end, let's go over to quarter number 2. Now we got a situation right here. Play fake. Carey steps back. And I have no idea why the quarterback is so close to the line of scrimmage on play fakes, man. We be getting powered up like crazy. So now we're going to do an RPO situation right here. Going up high. Oh, take it back. We're going to hand it off. Bryson Donaldson up the right side. We got the ball inside the red zone. Let's see if we can get into the end zone now. 1st and 10. We may have something right here up the middle. We may have something right here. Let's see what happens. The snap. It's not there. It wasn't there. We thought we had something up the middle right there. That's cool, though. 2nd and 10. Go do another run play right here. Bryson Donaldson trying to find a gap to go up, but he gets hit in the backfield. 3rd and 11 now. Man in motion. He goes over to the other side of the quarterback. Carey Nelson steps back, pops it, but the pass is overthrown. Unbelievable EA and they shenanigans, man. We had a wide open man. That was a touchdown pass. And now look at this. EA with some more shenanigans. We are deep in our own territory. And oh my gosh, we almost got sacked. We got that pass off just in time. Zay Michael Wilbon takes care of the rest. We got a gain of 6. Now, 2nd and 4. Popping it. RPO play. Jay Fowler on the right side, making the man miss. Jay Fowler gets the ball near the 30-yard line. We got much more space now. So with just over 4 minutes left in the first half, going to pop it up the middle right here. We got another manageable down. 2nd and 1. Now what are we going to do right here? We're going to hand it off. And there goes Zay Michael Wilbon going up the gut. The run game has been decent so far. We're doing a much better job of running the football than I thought we would with this team. 1st and 10 now, approaching midfield. Play fake right here. Nelson steps back, pops it to the left side. The pass is caught. That looks like Jalen Fowler on the catch. 2nd and 2 now. Carey steps back, pops it to the right side. This time it's caught, and that's Walker Lionheart. Oh my goodness, he broke a tackle, got the ball to the 25-yard line. We can work with that. Now let's keep this thing going so we can get into the end zone before the half is over. Now we see something. We're going to make a hot right here. Carey's going to pop that thing, and he got hit as he threw the ball. Not a chance. 2nd and 10 now. Carey steps back. Carey with the offensive pass. No, not like this. No.
It's unbelievable. 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 It's unbelievable.
That would happen against the Georgia Bulldogs, huh, EA Sports? Man, I be telling y'all, man, EA be out to get y'all. Y'all just don't know it yet. So now, after that diabolical play, we're now losing 10-6 at the half, and now we're coming out the field for the 3rd quarter. But that was a good start right there. Now we hand it off, and there goes Bryson Donaldson. Instead of going through a gap, he decides to take it outside. And as we know, Georgia has too much sideline speed on defense to let that go through. Popping it to the right side right here, we find Xavier Jordan. We finally get a first down, and now we got to get a score on this drive. Field goal, touchdown, it don't matter. Popping again to the right side, we find Xavier Jordan, and we have some weakness right here with this DB. Now they're playing back. Oh my gosh, we got sacked right here. They went right up the middle. Nobody on our offensive line accounted for the blitz. So now we got 2nd and 20, popping it to the right side. We find Jalen Fowler. He's going to go out of bounds quickly. 3rd and long now, 3rd and 13 to be more precise. The snap. Nelson steps back, pop it downfield. The pass is caught. There goes Jalen Fowler inside the 10. We down at the 1. Oh, they take that back. It's at the 2-yard line. What a play on 3rd and long. We needed that very badly. Now we can get the lead right here. Can we get this ball into the end zone? Look at the juke move. Bryson Donaldson, touchdown, USC. We finally get into the pay dirt, and the USC Trojans take the lead for the 2nd time in this game, if my memory is correct. We haven't taken the lead since 3-0. We finally figure out a way to get into the end zone. Bryson Donaldson has had a very good end to the season, and he's carrying that on in the playoffs. So now I'm still salty about this, by the way, man. My goodness, dog. Look at this, man. And it ain't like Georgia's doing anything spectacular on offense. They haven't scored on offense in this game yet. Our defense is doing a great job, but this play right here pretty much changed everything. Now we got to make sure we make no more mistakes going along the way. Now, take that back. We're in the 2nd half now. My bad, y'all. So now we're in the 2nd half. 6 minutes to go. Carey steps back to pass. We're going to pop it to the right side right here, and we find Bryson Donaldson. Now we got 3rd and 7. And on 3rd and 7, they're playing far back, but we got some drag routes, and we got one right there. There goes Takin Ferguson. Another first down for them USC Trojans. 1st and 10 as we approach midfield. We got to get in the Bulldog territory. Carey steps back to pass, popping it downfield on the comeback route. There goes Takin Ferguson. Another first down for them Trojans. Now we're going to do a draw play right here. Bryson Donaldson almost got tackled in the backfield, but that's a decent game, 3 yards, I guess. 2nd and 7. We got something on the left side right here, popping it. Takin Ferguson. Curl routes, comebacks, and drags. Those are your security blankets, people. RPO, though, we go nowhere on that play. They read that like a book. 2nd and 14 now. We're going to pop it to the right side. A quick pass right there that looks like Xavier Jordan. And now we got 3rd and 3, and we got to convert this. So now we see we got pressing from the DBs. And now, we got something on the right side. He beat his man. Xavier Jordan is caught. Touchdown, USC. And we're back in the lead. What a pass by Carey Nelson. Xavier Jordan on the touchdown catch. And now Carey Nelson has 328 through the air and a touchdown pass. Unfortunately, that interception is still playing a big impact on this game. Xavier Jordan, those having an outstanding season, one of 3 USC wide receivers that caught 1,000 yards this season, and he's adding on to that tally. So now we got great field position, 20-13 lead. Now we're looking to take advantage. We find Xavier Jordan again on the right side. Our defense is holding it down. Can our offense get into the end zone again, though? Bryson Donaldson gives a good 5 yards right there. Now we got 2nd and 5, and now Carey's going to step back, pop it to the left side. I almost said right there. I'm tweaking. But anyway, we got 3rd down. We got a man in motion in the backfield, and Carey Nelson's going to take the snap. Going to pop. Oh, my gosh, under pressure. Oh, he got that off just in time. He didn't know what to do with the football right there. So we're just going to take the 3 points right here. And now we got a 23-13 game. We're up by 2 possessions, and now we're just looking to milk the clock as we go into the 4th quarter. So now RPO right here, and this Georgia Bulldog defense is not letting up at all. 3rd and 10 now. Carey steps back into the end zone, pops it downfield, and that pass. EA strikes again. So you saw those last 2 possessions. We are getting cooked right now on offense, and Georgia has all the momentum. And now right there, I have no idea what the hell happened, but now we got 3rd and 4. Stepping back to pass, Carey popping it, but he's going to be short of the first down marker. Xavier Jordan caught the ball, held on to it, but he did not cross that first down marker. So now the game's tied at 23. And now we got to drop the length of the field. But this Georgia Bulldog defense has been more stubborn than ever before. Popping it to the right side, the pass is caught, and we barely get the first down on that play. Now we got 1st and 10, still got to drop the length of the field. We're going deep right here. The wheel route is never there on that play. Still tied at 23. Play fake right here. Carey steps back. He got a man open on the right side, but he's going to get sacked. He didn't even look to the right side. 2-minute warning now. That's in college football. Still shot by that. And Carey is under pressure. Nobody was open on that play. He did not want to risk throwing a pick. He decided to take an L on that drive. But our defense comes through yet again. We got another stop. Now we got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Screen pass. Popping it. Bryson Donaldson going to the right side. Wisely goes out of bounds. 2nd and 8 now. Nelson steps back. Pops it up the middle of the pass. He dropped it. Now we got 3rd and 8. Could be the ball game right here. Carey steps back to pass. Carey pops it to the left, and the pass is caught. It's caught. He held on to it. What a catch. 47 seconds left. Popping up the middle right here. Xavier Jordan. We're approaching midfield, so that's a good thing. 32 seconds left in the ball game. 2nd and 3. We're going to hand it off, and it looks like Bryson Donaldson. They ruled him short. EA screwing us again. We got 3rd inches now. Hand it off again. Get the first down. Get the first down. Go up the gut, and there goes Bryson Donaldson. And we're going to use one of our timeouts right here. Still tied at 23. But we're driving with 10 seconds to go. We see something right here. It is definitely man-to-man coverage. Look at Jacaden Ferguson on the left. He bit his man. He caught it. And he goes out of bounds. Right outside the 20-yard line. And we got a chance to take a field goal right here with 5 seconds to go. So now we're going to go to the sideline. And let's see if our special teams can come through for us yet again. Like they did versus Ohio State. And look at that. It's over. It is over. The USC Trojans advance. We're going to the semifinals. We beat the Georgia Bulldogs in the Rose Bowl. That Rose Bowl magic comes through yet again for those USC Trojans. And the season of the Georgia Bulldogs is over. Kirby Smart can't believe it. Carey Nelson leads another game-winning drive for the USC Trojans on the season. The redshirt freshman all the way from Lynn Haven, Florida, is adding on to his legacy, man. And he's just a freshman. Carey Nelson has been absolutely stellar, especially in the 4th quarter of games. When his team needs him to make a big play, he comes through in a clutch time and time and time again. And now he's got the USC Trojans advancing to the semifinals. The question is, who are we going to be playing? As you see Carey Nelson, the USC Trojans right there with the Rose Bowl trophy. Carey's leading the band. Now we go on to the next opponent, but who would it be? Could potentially be another SEC team. But thank you for watching. The journey continues. Peace.